guys, so we have our first eBay sale. It's actually late Sunday night, actually Monday morning kind of, if you look at it that way. So we're going to have this shipping out Monday morning. It's the Wherever Super Shooter electric food gun. I had it listed I think for $26, and I got a $23 offer, and I accepted it, so it was $23 plus shipping. So the buyer paid $33.08 all in, and we got that for $1 at the yard sale just this past Saturday. So I'm going to get that boxed up and labeled and ready to go shipped out tomorrow. And that was in our brand new Pac-Man bin, which was just laying on the floor at the moment, so we don't have things organized yet, so I'm not going to show you the picking process, but I already picked it and got it here on the table that I'm just temporarily using until I get things organized. Sorry, it's a mess in this garage, but yeah, we're going to get it boxed up and get it out in the mail tomorrow morning. So kind of exciting that we got our first sale going out Monday morning from a yard sale from Saturday. So, and turn $1 into 23 minus fees. Alright, we got these magnetics toys going out. These are vintage, kind of old, kind of a little rusty, but they're going out for $5. So I'm going to meet them now. It's the only sale I have lined up for right now. A couple other things going on with people talking about items, but nothing set in stone yet. And we'll be out trash picking later tonight. And we did have that sale earlier from eBay, so we'll go over the profitability on that as well then. Alright, so we're out trash picking. We only had that one $5 marketplace sale today of the magnetics, vintage magnetics, or whatever they're called. So we had that $5 there, and then we had one eBay sale today, which was I think we got $23 plus shipping was the amount we got on that, and that was for that cookie press electric vintage super shooter. I think I'm gonna go back and maybe get that talking and missing stuff. I'm gonna go back and see about that artboard, see if it's in good shape. Alright, so yeah, so we're out trash picking. That's our recap on sales. Let's just see what we can find out here. I'm gonna go back and look at that kids art chalkboard, whiteboard a little later. I drove past again and there's people standing right out in front of it, so kind of awkward. So I'll wait until a little later, maybe when it gets a little darker, we'll go back through again. We got some bikes here. I'm not going to take the chance on that being good. We'll take this little gas grill. It's nicer than the one that I have. Well, actually it might be the same one, but mine was missing. It's actually the same one. Mine's missing this lid. Let's put the lid down here so it doesn't get lost. Oh, that's really gross looking. It's in like an outside sink, but it's in really rough shape. Gonna leave that. Gold Star. Humidity, humidifier. What is that? A bed? I'm not entirely sure. We got 3 doors and 2 pieces. I don't think it's all there. So that was it. That was the last item. It was the art easel. Not sure if it's a good item or not. It might be missing something on the back side. Maybe a paper holder or a tray. I saw it only had 1 tray. One thing I'm gonna start doing is checking things out for parts, like that gas grill that I just picked up today. Like maybe, like, you know, I'm just gonna check and see if anyone's buying the lids, because mine first one didn't have a lid, so I would be like, oh, I want to buy a lid, so I'll go to eBay. So I'm gonna check eBay, like what the price of the lids are. If the lids are going for 10 bucks, I might just sell the lid and donate the rest of it to somebody else that can use it without the lid. Or, you know, or sell the lid separately and then sell the bottom for 5 bucks or something. Because I'm not getting a whole lot of money out of little tiny gas grills like that. But sometimes parts to stuff like that can bring decent money, more so than what you would get just for the whole thing. So, and also my Imaginext Space Rover. I'm thinking about doing the same thing with that. I'm thinking about taking parts off. Like I saw like people actually buying like ladders for $7.99 and arms for $7.99 and the spaceship itself for like $40. So maybe I'm better off just parting it out. Parting out the parts I have on this one and the parts on the other one, and then just donating what's left to like Goodwill or something. So maybe somebody would play with it the way it is. So that's just the one idea that I'm playing around with. All right, so we are back here at the storage unit. We got some the items here that we found. We found this art easel. It's got a tray on one side and looks like maybe a chalkboard. And then this side looks like it has something that would hang there, but it looks like maybe it's missing some stuff. Nothing to clip onto. And yeah, so something's not quite right there on that side. So I don't know if we can sell that or what. Maybe we can get 5 bucks for it. I don't know. Here's the gas grill, and it's got the lid, which the other one that's in there somewhere does not. And then we got this bike. It's a Murray. This is like I think a 10-speed from like the 70s maybe. Murray. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. This is an older bike. Definitely pretty neat. And then this bike here, also an older one from the 70s or 80s. And is that one? That's a Huffy. That's an older Huffy bike. And yeah, girl's bike, all different colors. And those are the finds that we got tonight. We got those 2 bikes, that gas grill, and this easel. So I have somebody that might be interested in this bike. They wanted a project bike, so that might be a good one for them. So I'll check with them. And other than that, I'm just gonna load everything in. You can see it rained here really a lot, and that's about the most water I've seen go into the storage unit yet. And it's always right here in the very front. It doesn't go in very far. So hopefully that continues to be the case. I don't want it to go in too far and get on any of the wood stuff. I just know to keep it, keep the stuff that's, you know, wood off the ground and back a little farther. And maybe I'll ask them to replace that weather stripping, because it's coming off and in bad shape. So up here at the top. So we'll see. All right, well, I'm just gonna get everything loaded in there and call it a night for the night. Get this video scheduled. I started scheduling our videos for the next day in the afternoon. I think 2 o'clock I'm gonna do Eastern Standard Time. I might play around with that time. If not 2 o'clock, maybe 5 or 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But for now, based on when the most people are viewing, I think the best time to post right now, the way it looks, is between 2 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to go with 2 o'clock, see how that goes. So like today's video came out 2, and then the next day's video will go out at 2, and we'll just continue that schedule. That way you know when they're going to post. They're going to post at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Pretty simple. I think it's good to have a schedule. So everything that you view starting at 2 o'clock would be from the previous day. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get everything away. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit the like button on this video if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Leave us any comments.